2 years ago, Davion Henry captured hearts all across America and around the world when he stood up in front of his Florida church and begged, "Somebody, please adopt me." He told the congregation, quote, "I'll take anyone, old or young, dad or mom, black, white, purple, I don't care. And I would be really appreciative, the best I could be." 10,000 calls came in, but one failed adoption left him back in foster care. And now Davion has finally found the family he always wanted. His caseworker of nearly 10 years has taken him in as her own son. And joining us right now, Davion Henry with his newly adopted mother, Connie Bell. Good morning to you, both of you. And, Connie Bell Going, I should say.
I'm crying.
There you.
Hi. Thanks for having us here.
This is such an unbelievable story. Davion, you lived your entire life in foster care. You've been bounced throughout families. And then tell me why you wanted to stand up in front of that church in Florida 2 years ago and say, please, anybody, please adopt me.
I don't know. I think I prayed about it, and I think that's what the God wanted me to do. Yeah.
Well, Connie, you have been his social worker, caseworker, since he was, what, 7 years old. And you had helped him along the way. At what point did you thought that when he told his story and the news came out, then after all these thousands of people said, we'd love to take this young man and make him our son, you thought that was going to work, didn't you?
I truly believe that there was a family out there for him, and that we needed as a system to do whatever we could to find him that family.
Right. And eventually he was adopted by a family in Ohio, and he moved there. And it didn't work.
He was actually placed. He was placed with a family in Ohio. They didn't finalize the adoption.
Okay. And Davion, it didn't work out, did it?
Well, it's not. Well, I'm not going to say that. I mean, because we're still family.
Yeah, absolutely. But it wasn't a good fit. And so you wound up coming back. And you wound up, you know, at the end of your rope. And you thought if there's ever going to be a chance, you thought that was going to be it. But instead what you did was you called Connie, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of just like, you can say I was on a whim. You can say that because really I was actually done with everything.
Yeah.
And I was ready to just age out and do everything by myself.
And Connie, he called you on the phone. And he said, you know, I've known you my whole life. Will you adopt me?
Yes, and we had talked about it before, and I had told him I believed there was another family for him the year before. And so he asked me if I remembered what we had talked about before.
And you did?
Oh, yes, I did, because I had been thinking about it since he had come back to care. I hadn't heard from him, and I didn't really want to impose on him and make him feel pressured for anything. And so I had everything ready, set to go, and then when he asked me, I was 100% there. There was no doubt in my mind. Mm-hmm.
And now, Davion, you've got your forever family. And I was reading a news account that the other day you were at home, and you referred to Connie 45 times as Mom.
He likes to call my name. I think he called my name quite a few times. We use my name a lot. Mom is kind of, I think, something that he uses in public a little bit more. Yeah. But it feels really great. I mean, and we tease each other, so we can yell across the house, Connie or Mom or this or that, but he's just an awesome, I'm so blessed to have him as my son.
You must feel like she's an angel, Davion.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I know what kids are like. I know what 16-year-old kids are like. And it's finally, it took
17.
a while. Yeah, it took a while, but you're together as a forever family, as you call it. Davion Henry and Connie Bell Going, congratulations. You're all together.
Thank you very
now.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great story.